should have done this from the beginning. And I probably should get some shit with my phone too. Okay, so we are here and I am trying to focus. Wow. So if you guys could feel the heat coming off of this fucking thing, I mean, this is... I'm a little toasty over here, I'm not gonna lie. Like I said, I don't know. Oh shit. I don't know what to say. I really don't know what to say. Yeah, that's a lot of fire. And I'm standing, I mean, maybe, I can't even tell, I'm not standing that far, honestly. Like, this yard right here really is the only thing that is dividing me, where I'm standing from the sidewalk and from the church. I mean, I'm this close to it. I can't. Striking third alarm. Okay, so we're striking the third alarm. It is hot, guys. Like, I was worried about running, I was worried running out of the house without my hoodie on, and I am literally so close to these flames that the flames are keeping me warm. Like I said, I've seen a lot of fire. I've covered a lot of fires in the city. I've covered a lot of fires in a lot of places, and this is the first time shit like this. I mean, I can't even tell y'all. I think this might be, no, this is the third alarm fire that I've covered. But this is just, oh my god, I can't. The heat coming off of this thing is crazy. It's 9th, it's not the one at 9th and Madison. It is at 9th, and it's in between, I believe this is Upland and Potter, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it's not the church on the corner of 9th. It's the one at 9th and 9th and Potter. I mean, sorry, Potter and Upland off of 9th, on 9th Street. Guys, I'm literally sitting here right now in shorts and a tank top, and I'm warm. The wind is blowing. It's a little chilly out tonight, but the heat, the sheer heat that's coming off of this fire is keeping me warm. I mean, this is absolutely fucking insane. Building collapsed in the rear. Yeah, it's the real old one. I don't think there was any, I think it was vacant. I'm gonna say that I'm pretty, but don't quote me on it. Like, this is like a Chester landmark right here. This is crazy to just watch this go down in flames right now. I'm gonna take a couple steps over past these houses here. Oh, it's so hot. It's so warm. I'm not gonna lie, it's warm. Very, very warm. Oh my god. Like, guys, I don't know what to say about this. Like, this is, look at it's crazy. Look at it coming off the car. Like the reflection in the window of this car. I think it's crazy. Yeah, you know, Mary, I think I'm with you on that one. I think they were trying to make it historical. Absolutely. God, just the sheer heat that is coming off with these flames is just amazing. And so you can only imagine, you know, if you were right up on that, you're a firefighter and you're right up on that. Oh, and that's a roof collapse right there. Caught that on camera. That's a roof collapse right there. So, like I said, guys, this has gone to a third alarm. I mean, obviously, ain't no other way it can go from here. Guys will keep me updated if it goes anything, higher, if it goes to a fourth, which it very well might at this point. Don't know. More trucks coming down the street here. I think I parked far enough away. I don't have to worry about anything. Garden City just pulled up. Alright, so fire department is in the front of the building and the side of the building on the other side. You know, even with the city callbacks, there's not enough manpower to cover all sides of this right now. I said Garden City just pulled up on the scene. They might be taking this from the side that I'm on. You know, there's a way to get over here where you can get some water over here. There is somebody, they keep going up these steps that are over here. I could probably end up honestly getting a better view from the steps, but I think I got a pretty damn good view from here. But yeah, so the third alarm has been struck. If you're just tuning in, which you may or may not, I see the live is kind of jumping back and forth here. This is the 500 block of East 9th Street for that big, and there it goes. There is the rest of the roof. Wow. Oh my God. So yeah, guys, so the rest of the roof just collapsed on this side where I am. It's just, it's gone. Guys, it's gone. I mean, there's nothing else to say other than this church is gone. This is a staple that we are legit used to seeing every single day on, you know, our commute down 9th Street. Every single day we pass this church, and it is just, you know, it's absolutely, already, it is absolutely gutted completely. Let me step back a little bit. So I want to see. Okay, so they're actually going to end up backing me up now. I have a feeling that they are worried that this chimney might come down. And if it does come down, it's going to come down on these houses right here once again. So, and I'm going to have to back up. Got Garden City in action right here. They're running the hose. This is intense. Absolutely intense. I think they want you to get out. I think they want you to get out. Right there, right there. That is crazy. So they're over here, they're banging on the doors of these houses that are right here, that are behind the property, or next to the property of the church. They're over here, they're banging on the doors, telling the people to get out. Like I said, I have a feeling that they're worried about the possibility of this chimney right here possibly collapsing and causing damage to the property. Yeah, this is some insane shit right here. Yeah, there's a. I'm sorry. I'm trying to. I haven't even paid attention, guys, to the comments right now. I'm literally just paying attention to what's going on out here. They just evacuated these people from their houses, or at least one person away from the house that's sitting right next to the church. Yeah, they're going to surround and drown method. This is the big church that's at 9th and Potter, 9th and Uplands. There are no firefighters inside. Right when I had pulled up, they actually sounded the evacuation tones for defensive for surround and drown. Where I'm standing right here, the roof has collapsed twice actually. The middle of the roof had collapsed, and then the side of the roof next to the chimney had collapsed as well. So we actually do have firefighters over here now. I have a feeling they are going to end up backing me up, backing us up. There's a lot of people over here now that have just kind of pulled up and popped up and are taking video as well. Windy, this is Chester, Pennsylvania. Linda just told me that this is now a 4th alarm. Aside from the houses that they just evacuated right here, I don't know if any other properties have been evacuated at this time. I'm sure there's a possibility. What they are worried about structurally right now, I believe, is that chimney right there. That they are worried about this chimney possibly falling, is running through the block. If it collapses, that chimney is going to collapse on these houses right here. So, and at this time, I'm thinking there's a pretty good chance that could happen. So, keeping distance here. If you guys see me run all of a sudden, it's because this chimney is collapsing. So, I'm keeping 100 with you. The steeple up top there, you guys can't really see it all that well, but it's like right here next to the chimney. Steeple kind of looks like it's on a gangster lean right now, so I have a feeling we're going to end up losing that one too. But yeah, guys, so this is yes, this is the east side. For you guys who are just tuning in, I look like I'm hovering around 135 views right now. This is up to a 4th alarm. This is the church that sits on East 9th Street in between Upland and Potter. This was that very, very large historical church that sat boarded for a while. Like I said, they're going to start hitting the flames from this side. You can see the flames from my bedroom window on Ashland and Eddystone. Yeah, I'm sure you can. I probably could have seen them from my house too. I was just out and I heard it come through on the scanner, and I was like, when they said working fire, I'm like, oh, gotta go. Telling my husband, I'm like, I gotta run. Like, you guys know this is my shit. So there are small pieces right now of the steeple that are collapsing. Very, very small pieces. Honestly, guys, I think we probably have the best view right here as to where we're standing at. Garden City is up on this side. They're taking a hose from, they're putting a ladder up, actually. Garden City's putting their ladder up right now. They just brought more water in. Oh my God, it's going down. Back up, everybody back up. Steeple just went down. Ooh, that shit make my heart like jump. Yes, 9th and Upland, 9th and Upland. Ooh, guys, I'm not gonna lie, y'all, I'm shaking right now. This shit is crazy. I say, y'all watch it. Y'all watched it here. Y'all watched that middle section go down. Y'all watched that side section go down, and y'all just saw the steeple come down too. Like, this is This is our history, guys. This is our history that's going up in flames right here. Yeah, as of right now, guys, I don't have any updates on whether or not there's any damage to any neighboring structures at the moment. I can tell you that the two houses here that sit next to they are worried about the I'm assuming, like I said, that they're worried about the chimney here collapsing. Because if that goes, I'm telling you guys, it's next to gone women. I hope that it does not, but I hope that everybody gets out of this property just in case it does, because I am very worried right now. Front of the church is gone, watching it on another live. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Kind of crazy here to see some blue flame actually up here. I'm wondering where this blue flame is coming from. Blue flame generally signifies some type of gas. There's definitely some blue flame up on top of this roof here, on this roof line. So I'm definitely wondering where it's coming from. But yeah, guys, I do have a feeling that at some point they may end up backing us up here. Honestly, I'm waiting on this. The structural integrity over here is not good at all, and I'm just really hoping that this chimney does not go down. It does look like there's some concrete around it. Hopefully the concrete is strong enough to keep this sucker standing, but if it falls, and if it falls into the church, it's okay, but if it falls the other way toward us, it's a wreck for these houses. Right here, Claymont just pulled up on the scene, so we're pulling from Delaware right now. This fire is now at a fourth alarm. We are at the historical, oh my God, it hurts for me to say it, historical church, Eastside Ministries, 500 block of East 9th Street, in between Upland and Potter. I don't know if I'm shaking because I'm cold or I'm shaking because I'm shaking, because this is some crazy shit. Yes, they are absolutely fighting the fire. They have multiple streams of water coming from different directions. Like I said, I have a feeling there's a possibility that we may get bumped back here because there is a yard. This yard literally right here with this picket fence is. There's not that much room here, guys, including in this church right here. We're standing pretty close up to it. So if they end up pulling another hose line, they might be pulling it up over this hill right here where I'm standing. This is the little dip, little hill where I'm standing. I am really, really worried about this chimney. Really worried about you. There's not even, I don't even know. I guess I'm just gonna go back to reading the comments. Nick, if you're still watching, I got you. Don't worry about it. Chrissy already knows. She usually uses my stuff. I have no issues with you guys using the video at all. Just make sure you credit Chester City Incident Blog to the video. That's all I ask for. Yeah.
It was so hot in the bathroom.
I don't know how long they'll be out here, guys. They're just now, like I said, they're moving into this yard now, which is where, like I said, I was pretty sure that I thought this was gonna end up moving on to here. I don't know how well you guys can see it on the live. What you guys were saying about a different view, I will. I'm going to move around in a couple of minutes. Right now, like I said, I am very much worried about this chimney coming down, and I want to see what they're doing. Fire is definitely breaching the base of this chimney, and I'm worried that the structural integrity is not going to hold up much longer here. So hard, they work hard out front. No handlines will be used. It's playing time. Sent the message. I need you to reply and notify. Okay, all right, Nick, I got you. As soon as I log off of here, I'll still be here for a while, and you guys won't be live for a while. So, as soon as I get off this live, I will reply back. Just tuning in, this is the church, the historical church that is on 500 block of East 9th Street between Upland and Potter. We were here when the middle of the roof collapsed. We were here when the left side of the roof collapsed. Showed you where when the steeple collapsed here. I'm gonna get these views here. There is more to be seen. Guys, I'm just worried, more than anything, worried about the steeple already went down. We're worried about the chimney here. There's only so much structurally that a building can take before it goes. So the problem it looks like they're having here is these somewhat low-hanging wires right here. They're having an issue getting the ladder up to hit with an aerial attack here. As you can see, there are definitely different streams of water coming from each side. Guys, this fire has hit fourth alarm. Oh my God. So that was the rest of the roof that just collapsed. That was the rest of the roof, the steeple, everything else. Oh, I'm sorry.
No. If you go down here, you can get more footage.
That's what I figured.
I was just down there.
I want to catch that if the chimney comes down. I don't know if I can see the chimney from that side. I'm afraid of that chimney coming down.
I'm on my knees.
They probably watching me, so. Oh God, is that what it was?
Yeah, it just came on. We just got it on.
I'm worried about these wires. They're having trouble with this ladder. Like these wires right here. Yeah, that's no, nobody fell in. Nobody fell in except the rest of the roof of the church. That is what fell in. No, this is a full exterior attack. I don't know how long I've been online for. At least for the last half hour anyway, since I pulled up. When I pulled up on 10th Street, they had, what was I going to say? They had sounded the evacuation tones to move to an exterior attack. Guys, you really can't see it all that well, but the structure that is surrounding, I'll show structure that's surrounding the chimney right now, down the bottom here, is buckling a bit right in this area right here. What you guys can't see versus what I can see, it looks like the chimney is housed in more of a cement structure, cement or brick structure. And that's all, honestly, that's all we can pray, that if this chimney goes down, that it falls into the church and not toward these houses right here. That's pretty much what I'm kind of sticking around for, to see what happens here. Yeah, guys, so see live is climbing a little bit here and there. If you're just tuning in, I know there's a lot of people tuning in from different areas right now. This is Chester, Pennsylvania. This is the scene of a historical church fire. We're up to 4 alarms now. This is the 500 block of East 9th Street in between Potter and Upland Street. We have already had multiple collapses throughout the building. We've caught on this live, at least 4. There was a middle roof, there was the left side of the roof where this chimney is, then the steeple went down, and then the rest of the front of the roof with the remainder of the steeple went down. So I'm literally just sitting here checking on this structural integrity of this chimney. What they did evacuate the people out of these homes just in case this chimney were to collapse, and not collapse into the church, but if it were to collapse outward, which is a very big possibility of this happening. This poses a huge problem. So what they're trying to do now, we have water, we have an aerial stream from Ladder 65, Garden City. For what I heard is that they were actually having issues with the plug, the fire hydrant up on 10th Street here, and sorry, they were having an issue getting water on it from this side because there were issues with the fire hydrant. I don't know what happened from then. I haven't really moved from this spot in half an hour, 45 minutes now, so I don't know how long I've been on this live for. Here at night in Madison, that's what they made. Use the master string to help knock over the chimney into the structure. Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. That's what I'm hoping. I don't. See, I'm trying to determine in my mind, because we drive past this church every day, guys. I mean, we really do. If the chimney falls this way, it falls into these houses. But if they collapse it into the church, is there enough room before it gets dumped onto the street on the other side, or are they telling everybody to move all of their vehicles so that they can knock it down? It's a pretty good steeple. I mean, a pretty good chimney, but if they use the master stream to knock it into the building instead of away from these houses, I know that there is a decent-sized area of grass on the other side. It's just, it's a really scary situation for everybody that's involved right now. We've had multiple building collapses already from the, I'm going to say maybe the 15-minute mark. They had went on the defensive on this. I know when I got there, it was maybe, I'm going to say it took me maybe 4 minutes to get out of the house to put shoes and stuff on and everything. And then another probably 5 minutes to get around where the roadblocks were, and I couldn't make it down anywhere because the lights wouldn't change on Morton. I would say right about maybe at the 15-minute mark, maybe 20 minutes tops, was when they called when they sounded the evacuation tones and they went on the defensive. So as you guys can see, we definitely have multiple streams of water coming down right now. I can't tell if that's not it. I don't know who has the one stream going right now. I know Garden City, this aerial stream is Garden City right here. I have not honestly been on any other side besides that backside where we were just going in between houses to be able to see. You guys are telling me the front of the church is gone. I'm not surprised. When I got the call, I was hearing that it was the rear of the church where there was the working fire. Clearly, with the building this old, I think somebody said circa, what is it? Who said it? It was like 1870, I think. Whoever said it was like 1870, 1872, something like that. The church was boarded up for quite a while, so you can only imagine, the amount of just older structure in general that is just so much more susceptible to catching fire. So, as soon as the sucker started moving, it took the whole thing. I am standing on, am I on Upland or Potter? I'm on Potter. I can't think straight, it's too late. I'm on the 900 block of Potter right now. So I am on the east side of the church right now. And another thing, you're not doing that. Please, please nobody send me messages.